What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jack, and today I'm back with another video. Now, you guys already read the title for this video, Days of the Week, okay? Now, in this video, we're going to be exposing the current system of the days of the week, that we use to run our everyday lives. In addition to that, I'm going to be showing you guys a new system that is more balanced, more harmonious, and just more sustainable over the long run. So stay tuned and enjoy the video. All right, boom. So right off the jump, what I'm going to start with here is the title, Days of the Week. Right? Most people hear Days of the Week, and they don't really think twice about it. Oh, it's Monday, or next day's Tuesday, and then Wednesday, blah blah blah, and so on and so forth. Right? Already reading the title, you can see how there's something there that's beneath what meets the surface level. Right? Days of the week. Right? It's like we're in a daze. And also that we're being called weak. So that's a little bit interesting. Maybe something you've never heard before. So let's take a look at why that might be. All right, so boom. I'm going to start off with the black here, where we have the current days of the week that we use, every single day. In black right here. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right? The current system that we use now. Now, the way it kind of goes today is, I'll use this right here, is it's kind of like, it's almost like a drag when you look at the current work school system that we have with the days of the week right now. So I'll start with Monday, and I'll get to why we're going to start with Monday and how that actually, starting with the first, work day makes more sense than starting the week with Sunday. Because first off, one of the things that already doesn't make sense about the current system is Sunday starts the week, yet it's also considered the weekend, right? So that already doesn't make sense. So, but enough of that. I'll get to that later. What I want to do first is show how each day of the week actually corresponds to a planet. So, boom. Let's start with Sunday. All right, so Sunday, right? We all know Sunday. We have off on Sunday. Maybe you go to church on Sunday, blah, blah, blah. In reality, Sunday is actually the sun day for the sun, okay? Each day is actually named after a planet. And this is actually super cool because it's not like there's a drag where it's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You get a little bit more excited on Friday, right? You have, you go out on Friday night, something like that. And then Saturday, it's even more fun. And then, Sunday's kind of like, it's okay because you have off, but you also, have school or work the next day. So people don't always enjoy their Sundays because of that. And there's literally a thing called the Sunday scaries, where, college kids are like, oh shit, I got like school this whole week, and they're dreading the entire 5 days of work that they have in front of them. So I just wanted to point that out in the sense that the current system, it's kind of like a drag. It's like you have 1, 2, 3, 4 days where you're really just like, it's just bleh. Then you have, a better day on Friday, a great day on Saturday, and midday on Sunday, and then it's drag, bleh, 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 Monday through Thursday. Okay, and this is not how life is supposed to be lived. This is actually out of balance. And the beautiful thing is that I want to show you guys is there's something that we can do about this. We can create the days of the week the way that we want to. And I don't know why we haven't done that yet. And it's pretty exciting once you start to take a look at it. So let's move on. After Sunday, we have Monday. Now, in reality, Monday is Moon Day, okay? Moon Day. That's why you think it's M-O-N. That's for moon. Now, the reason I brought the blue column here is to show the Spanish or Latin root of the days of the week. And you're going to see why I did that in a second. So if we take a look at Monday, lunes. Lunes, right? It's how we say Monday in Spanish. Lunes for lunar. Lunes, lunar for the moon, because Monday is Moon Day. Monday is Moon Day. Okay, boom. Already exposing stuff right here. So let's go on. Let's go through the next one. Normally I wouldn't take the time to go through all of these, but this is a video, so we're going to take the time to really look at everything here. All right, next we got Tuesday. All right, now for Tuesday through Thursday, actually Tuesday through Friday, you're going to need the Spanish translation to really figure this out. And see, this is the thing. This isn't in plain sight. You have to do your own research and dig deep in order to figure out what's going on here. Okay? So we'll look at Tuesday here. Martes. 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 Mars Day. Okay? Tuesday is Mars Day. Alright? So that's why I have Mars here for Tuesday. So already we see the sun, the moon, and the planet Mars. We already got a whole celestial thing going on here. It's pretty awesome. Okay? Now moving on to Wednesday. Miércoles. Okay? Miércoles for Mercury. Alright, I'll say it again. Miércoles for Mercury. Wednesday's Mercury Day. Okay? So we got Mercury right there. And after I go through these, I'm going to get into what each planet means, like what each body means, so we can start to see how we're going to structure the week according to that, okay? So moving on to Thursday here, Jueves. Now, this is the most difficult one. Like, if you couldn't figure this one out, that's not a big deal. This one's pretty difficult. But Thursday, Jueves, the J-U, as you can see right here, hopefully I'm not blocking that one's for Jupiter. Jueves. J-U for Jupiter. Thursday is Jupiter Day, okay? Now, some of the people's favorite day of the week, Friday, right? Friday in Spanish is Viernes. Viernes for Venus, the planet Venus, okay? Friday is Venus Day, as I wrote right there, okay? Now, the last day of the week here, this one to me is maybe the most obvious one, and it really just shows how there's absolutely more going on than what meets the eye. Saturday, right? Saturn Day. To me, it's like, come on. Like, it's this one's Saturn Day. Now, you might be thinking, somebody might think like, oh, Saturday, I feel like sad or something. Well, that doesn't make sense because, Saturday is probably the best day of the week, considering there's no school, there's no work, and you don't have it the next day. You have another free day the next day in the current system where you don't have to worry about anything. So really, Saturdays would be the best day of the week, in my opinion, in the current system. But back to the video, Saturday is Saturn Day. Okay, boom. Now this is very important. Now that we've taken a look at that, we can look at what each celestial body means in order to figure out how we're going to schedule the week. Now, in order for this to work, you kind of have to know your astrology. And for some people, think astrology is like woo-woo, hippie-doo-dah for girls and stuff. And, some girls do kind of get it messed up where they're like, oh, I won't date you because you're an Aquarius or something like that. But, no, like real astrology, if you actually know your astrology, it's pretty awesome. And there's a quote that I like where it says, millionaires don't study astrology, billionaires study astrology. And I really think that speaks to how powerful astrology can be. So getting into that, let's take a look. In astrology, the sun is a masculine entity, or you could say planet, even though it's not technically a planet. It is a big part of astrology. It's what people say their sun sign, like, oh, I'm a Libra, or this person's a Leo, blah, blah, blah. They're usually talking about their sun sign. So the sun, basically, what I want you guys to get out of this is the sun is a masculine entity, okay? Now, I'm not going to go deep into that because I don't want this video to be too long. I'll make another video on masculine and feminine energy and what that really means. But we're just going to keep it short and give it masculine or feminine for this video here. All right, so next, moving on to Monday, Moon Day. Now, the moon is see if you can write this here, feminine entity. The moon is a feminine entity. And when you think about it, it makes sense because what group of people on this planet are synced with the moon? What group of people have a regular cycle that happens once a month or once every time the moon goes around the earth? Women, right? Women in their periods they have their periods roughly once a month. And like I said, what's the thing that goes around the earth once every month? The moon, right? So women and the moon are synced. There's a connection between women and the moon That connection is the feminine energy. So the moon is a feminine planet, all right? Moving on to Mars. In astrology, Mars is more of a M for masculine type of planet. It's the planet of, war or aggression or even sex. So if we really want to schedule our days according to the planets, according to the stars, you know, Mars Day might be when you go hunting. That might be when you work out on Mars Day. Now, it's also a masculine planet, like I want you guys to take out of it. Moving on, we have Mercury, which is also a masculine. It's kind of, in my opinion, it's kind of a neutral between masculine and feminine entity, like planet. But we're gonna, for the sake of the schedule of the days of the week, we're gonna make it a masculine planet. And I will jump in and share what the masculine feminine is. So every masculine day that we have corresponding to a planet, that's going to be a work day, okay? Where in knowing masculine feminine energy does help for this, where the masculine's more of like it's more like of a giving, like providing energy. Like it's also like movement and like stuff like that. Like I said, I'll make another video. I don't want to hit you guys with too much in one video, so I'll save that for the next one. But masculine days are work days, so I'm already starting to see the connection here between the masculine and the feminine and what I have on the bottom here with the days of the week. So like I said, masculine's work days. So masculine, we have the white for work, feminine's rest, masculine work for Mars, Mercury's masculine, that's also work day. J for Jupiter, as you can see, that's also going to be a work day, which means it's a masculine, okay? Now moving on to Venus Day or Friday. Now in astrology, Venus is a feminine planet, is a feminine sort of energy. It's the planet of love and beauty and relationships. So this is going to be a feminine energy, all right? And I just want to make the point, not that masculine's better or feminine's better. They're both equal. They're both even. They're not the same, where I think men and women are, we're equal, but we're not the same. Just in the sense that masculine and feminine are equal, but they're not the same. In some ways, they're actually the opposite. But we'll get into that. We'll get into that soon. Finally, concluding the week that we have here, Saturn Day, is a masculine planet. It's the planet of kind of discipline, rules, and karma. So a lot going on with that planet there. All right, marker break. Take a break from the marker for now. So now that we have gone through each day of the week, corresponding the planets as masculine or feminine, we can now chart that onto the new system of the days of the week. All right, so I already started to do this a little bit where the sun's masculine, okay? So masculine days are the white, where we have work. So this is when you have school. This is when we have work, okay? So the school week is really supposed to be from Mars Day, okay? The real start of the week is actually supposed to be Tuesday or Mars Day, and I'm going to tell you why. So when we think of the start of the week, we don't really think of Sunday, right? Back to the current system that we have right here, like the way we're living our lives now, just like that. When we say, oh, I want to get my week off to a good start, or how is your beginning to the week? We're really thinking of Monday, aren't we? We're really thinking of the first work day of the week. The first work day is really the start of the week. It makes no sense to call Saturday and Sunday the weekend, yet Sunday begins the week. This should be called the week start, not the week end. Okay, so the system already makes no sense. Now, following this, another problem with the current system is you're grinding it out for 5 days in a row. Grinding out work, school. You're just grinding it. Okay, there's no break, and that's a problem. Okay, this is how people get exhausted. This is how people get overworked. This is how people fall into the current system of the days of the week, where you get weakened, okay? This is why it's called a weekend, because you arrive weakened to your weekend, okay? The weekend is where you rejuvenate. Like there's a quote from Usher in the song, I forget what the song name is, but he says is, thank God the week is done. I feel like a zombie gone back to life, right? So the current system is actually designed with the intention of weakening the population through overworking. You get a quick 2-day break, which is awesome, but then it's back to your normal cycle. And this is out of balance. Like for those of us who work out, including myself, you would never work out 5 days in a row and then take 2 days off. Like it makes no sense. Like you wouldn't go like, oh, upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body, upper body, and then off. You would do it more like balance, where you'd be like, all right, I'll start upper body, lower body, core, off. Upper body, lower body, core, off, and then back to the normal cycle. You'd go like workout, off. Workout, off. You wouldn't go workout, and then off. Like that makes no sense. You would break it up the way that I have it here. Okay? So that's why I have these planets in order to show you what each planet means, so you can see how the masculine is the work days and the feminine are the rest days. So that's about it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned a lot. And hopefully you guys start to see how there's more going on beneath the surface than what we're being told by, the media, by the school, and just by everyday society. In, this day and age, with a lot of false information, you have to do your own research, and hopefully we can start to wake people up. So that's about it for this video, guys. I'll have more videos coming out soon. That's it. Have a good day. I'm out.